It is now just hours until voting begins in the Granite State, and we are seeing some serious new attacks on Ohio Governor John Kasich. The man now sitting in third place in the Real Clear Politics average of all polls in New Hampshire. With that in mind, the Bush team today went out with this message. Watch.
Do you regret your vote for the assault weapons ban in '94?
No, you know, going back and regretting, I voted for an assault weapons ban.
When you're governor for 8 years, you got a record, and here's mine. I earned an A+ rating from the NRA. Florida's pro-gun laws have been the model for other states.
You work to expand Medicaid. You work with President Obama.
To give President Obama bipartisan cover on Obamacare. Your answer.
Yeah, one governor expanded Medicaid, and the other did too. Well, I think that was wrong.
Joining me now, Republican presidential candidate and Ohio Governor John Kasich. And there is a reason they're going after you, Governor, and that's because, at least in the latest Monmouth and ARG polls, you're in second place here in New Hampshire, which would be a remarkable finish for you in this state. And so obviously they're gunning for you. But are they onto something?
Yeah,
because those are issues
Megan,
that
you know, look,
upset the Republican base in some circumstances.
I'm really disappointed in Jeb. It's look, I mean, he's taken the very low road to the highest office of the land, and it's been negative all along, but it's okay. You know, as Arnold Schwarzenegger told me when I was running for governor the first time, love the beatings. And we've been positive, really, we've been positive this whole time. And, Megan, you couldn't believe what happened just about 45 minutes ago. We had hundreds of people standing in a snowstorm with the Klieg lights in front of this old iconic country store. And people are fired up, and our ground game is like nothing that people have seen. And, well, Gordon Humphrey says the best ground game we've seen in 40 years. So, look, I'm going to continue to be positive. I've done 106 town hall meetings. Our television has been good, and I'm really sanguine. I'm in really a good mood about what's going to happen tomorrow.
Nice use of sanguine. Let me ask you about immigration, because that's an issue I hear about a lot with you. Because at that one debate when you got up there and you said, "What are we going to do? Think about the children." You know, Trump's plan, this plan by others to have them all yanked out, illegal immigrants. It's not realistic, and a lot of Republicans groaned at that, saying he's too weak on immigration.
Well, I don't think I'm weak. I've done, like I say, I've been all over the country, and when you do 106 town halls with people here and so many other kind of meetings, Megan, look, what's practical, finish the border. Don't let anybody come in that's not permitted. If they come in, you got to send them right back. Have a guest worker program, and for the 11.5 million that are here, if they've not violated the law since they've been here, give them a path to legalization, not to citizenship, and let's get this issue behind us. And I believe that's the right approach. I think the American people, my guess is, I don't want to speak for the American people, but I think they think it's reasonable, and I think you could pass it through the Congress. So let's just get it done. I'd like to get it done in the first 100 days.
Governor Christie was here moments ago suggesting he thought there was a pivotal moment between himself and Senator Rubio at the debate, and also suggesting that their internal polling is showing bad news for Senator Rubio and good news for Governor Christie. You want to share anything about what you're seeing on the state of the race right now?
Well, we just feel good, Megan. I mean, when you take a look at what we've done here and you take a look at the intensity and passion of our ground game, because, you know, at the end, in a place like New Hampshire, and I've been telling you this really for a long time, it's touching voters. I just called a guy today who tomorrow is going to make his 10,000th phone call. I mean, it's ridiculous. People are have walked in the rain, they walk in the snow, and that's how you win elections. You win it with that ground game, particularly in a state of this size. So, I mean, in terms of predicting what's going to happen, I'm not going to do that, but I've got a bus outside that I'm ready to send to South Carolina, because we'll be going there tomorrow night, because I think we're going to have an excellent result. And I don't say it, you know, sort of, I don't want to brag. I've been humbled with what's happened up here, and I think we're going to do extremely well. And the thank you goes to the people of New Hampshire.
Governor, great to see you.
Hey, I've been to Dixville Notch, by the way, and the other thing you should know is
you can still get their votes.
I've called them all again. So we'll see, Megan. Thank you.